Hi guys, your girl Ruth back again. Don't left my glasses, y'all. I just messed them up. And go get some more, but hey, it is what it is. Today I want to do Mercury and Scorpio because I'm a cusp. A Mercury in Libra, but a cusp in Scorpio because it plays a big role. I see that now. We're always changing people. As Mercury is always changing, so Scorpio is always also transformation. We digging deep to find the truth of the situation of different things, honoring our ancestors and so on, those who came before us. Life, slavery, weather, earth, stars, universe, hell, earth, whatever, underneath the earth, whatever it may be. We want to know. I don't know why, but we want to know. I don't know. I guess we just don't like slavery. We just don't like being boxed in or stuff like that. Um, what's behind the darkness, whatever. My view on why people like the same sex reincarnation man was late. Okay, my view, uh, just learn inside of what we do know, what we want to know, and want to find out about why people are gay. I was always a curious child, so my uh thing I came up with was, and my research was in the last life that they had, they were either a man or a woman, and when they came to this life, they still liked it the same type sex. The man still liked it. If she was a woman, she came here to be a man, so she still likes uh, a man like she was in last life. So they haven't, came to the grips that they playing another role here. That's my interpretation. Okay, might not be right, y'all. That's just what I thought. Let's see. Why I like going or dreaming about water. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I dream a lot about water and getting really down in the ocean. I guess maybe that's Scorpio. I guess, but thought about Atlantis a lot and feeling a pull on that. And they was telling me about Atlantis was the whole world was water. It kind of speaks of it in the Bible, whatever. But and that's what Atlantis. Everybody's walking around in water like we walk around in air. And another beam came down and separated, made the earth come up out of the water, and that's why Atlantis is down, and everything started dying because everything in Atlantis is not dead. It's just that they're not gonna let you see. That's how I feel. But that's my interpretation on that. That's what we like. We like digging deep, and letting people know information, whether they want to know it or not. Might help later on. Who knows? Let me see. That's why we are quiet. Sometimes need to get away from others to think. Get downloads. Yeah, we get downloads. Oh, we can't help it, y'all. They made us this way. Everybody needs to understand what their sign is made for. Then you'll know more about yourself, and then you'll know about the next person. Which my daughter is teaching me a lot about that because she's a Leo. She's from the heart, the ego, but the heart, they're very sensitive. So I got to be mindful of that. I'm always trying to solve this problem before she even tell me. But anyway, how and why people get killed. Oh yeah, that's another of my interpretations is could be your past life caught up with you here, or you were born to die this way to make a big impact, like the guy that just passed. He was born to pass this way in order to make this big impact on the whole world. You never know what your impact here is all about, so just play your role, you know what I'm saying? Um, understand why your family and generational curses is got to do with a lot of, the women and the spells they might have cast or the herbs they might have did or being not even that just curing people, and people were jealous, and like I say about the Rockefellers taking over and making the medicine. He's coming the medicine truck in the western days, and they want to take the herbs and stuff away because their agenda was to make women look bad, the witchcraft thing, the witches and stuff, in order to the men to be doctors and people to go to pharmaceuticals and make that so people come to them for medicine and not come to others for the herbs. They might put a little herbs in the stuff, but most of it is stuff that not supposed to be there and make more problems than it was before. Uh, let me see. While you're getting karma from past lives, feeling unsafe, looking all the time, because probably did something. Probably in the past life, I probably got a lot of enemies. Who knows what I was in the past life, and then the information I know now, who knows who's coming after me, but I'm well protected. Don't get me wrong. I got ancestors. I got my alien family. I got my guides. I got the gods and goddesses, mother, everybody. I got everybody, to help me. But that's why I guess we be feeling that way. Seeing different demons, spirits, and understanding that. So I think, because I said, let's all have a respect. Let me do my throat again, y'all. And I was telling that to everything, from demons to aliens to whatever. And I was saying it should be a respect. So, they might want to come out and be themselves. So they've been letting me see different monsters or whatever. And, usually it would cause fear, but it's not. I'm not looking at them like that anymore. I'm looking at them with love and compassion. And I see it breaks down some things when I do that too. So, you know, that's my interpretation of Mercury and Scorpio, but it's finished. Um, yeah, so conquering your fears and stuff, and I guess that's why we research, because we don't like being fearful or having some, like the lady said, of somebody having over on us, but it's always something we probably miss, but we're going to do our best to help ourselves as well as others. Let's see. Come back and everything will be okay. That's gone. Time to use. Prepare for what's happening without having to change. What I have? I'm gonna read a little bit, y'all. To say these things, my Mercury in Libra comes out in relationship, and I'm thinking people don't know or afraid to face. So I say it, where people ready for this or not. So yeah, so I say a lot of things, do a lot of things, and used to post a lot of things on Facebook. Who may not know, and my videos, you know what I'm saying? So when it happens, you're ready, or you got the mindset of that, like what's going on now. I've been preaching survival things, and different things to protect yourself, and the herbs and different stuff. So, now you can figure out what can cure and what to prevent anything from happening. So, and don't think the illusions of the way it was will come back, or everything will. Now, everything's not going to be the same, and it shouldn't be the same. It should be better. What your better is. Realize the control matrix was not an event. You prospered. How or did you? I mean, how or um, yeah. So the matrix was made to make us think that we supposed to do what we was doing, and we had a rude awakening and found out we didn't have to really do none of those things. We don't have to really depend on anything. We put our heads together, because we all talented. We can do it. That's the purpose of Mercury and Scorpio and Libra people. We do that, you know. We help you with that, and so you don't have your kids all spoiled and thinking that we're just gonna give them something, and know that they can go by their gifts, so they'll know how to survive. Whether everything get cut off, cause light, water, and gas get cut off, I'm good. I know how to survive with it. Um, the water, whatever. Water might be a little plus. I mean, a little minus, but I've looked at a lot of survival things in order to find out how to get that done with plants, fruits, vegetables, whatever. But yeah, just educating ourselves on different things. The fact sacrifice you made, some had loved ones killed for this. Oh, I started to leave that open. Tell them making a movie, so don't come out here, okay? Oh, sorry about that. A video, well, whatever, yeah. Um, yeah, our loved ones was, killed for a lot of things that we still doing. We still wasn't free. So how was that helping anything? Learning that the way you were brought up might not be the way for you and your family. Um, a religion, relationship, friends, you could want something meaningful or deeper, steady or different from them or peaceful. So it don't mean that disrespecting anything. How you doing? Anything that you grew up with. It's just that it might be time for you to go to a higher level from everything. And you just don't think that way. Like they have me study transforming and study going to another level. To I can't just stay in those ways. I have to research and find out about each so-called religion or what I believe in, each step. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. So I don't go into this. Y'all understand what I was saying? Simple as changing a vegan from eating the hard foods that we grew up with, soul food, and realized that was making a lot of your family members pass. And I remember what changed me was I started getting reflex stuff, whatever, and indigestion real bad, like I've had a heart attack. So I said, wait a minute, it's time for me to change my diet, which they had been telling me to change my diet anyway. So it was time for me to do that. After a while, I'm going to be one meal a day or like eating them for Mother Nature anyway, And so yeah, my our ancestors HM products show a lot of that, and on this channel. Um, yeah, so don't be afraid to do other things. You need to change, stop being stuck, and if it's something that's going to help you, do it. We all got something we got to get rid of or got to get to stop. Whether it's going to hurt us or not, it might not be for our highest good. So you know, let me see. What else I got? Finding about the Bible, how others so are more books missing. Yeah, about the Bible. There's more books. I've studied that also for years. 50 books or more missing out the Bible. They half tell you truths. And like what made me click was Enoch, story Enoch. I kept saying if he's been here 365 days, why don't have more on him? He did something during the time he was here. So it was a book of Enoch that's out. Look at this little puppy guy. Yeah. I don't know what his master them at, but he usually don't be outside. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so this different little things, and like in New Testament of Jesus is, if they told him to name him Emmanuel, why did they name him Jesus? Just different things that's questionable. So I question everything. So even myself at times, right? I'm checking me because I was looking at my Mars and Cancer, and we need to learn when we get upset not to expose. We are so passionate, and people could be afraid of us. Oh, not to explode, yeah. And that the Mars and Cancer is not helping because I can get angry and I can say some words and be ready to come at you. So I'm learning to be silent. I'm not wasn't really a bad type person. Fight a lot. I had a lot of bullies. I was kind of real shy when I was growing up, but I just wouldn't let nobody beat me down or anything. And maybe it was for the words I said and didn't realize it. But a lot of it was not my fault. Well, maybe it was. Because like I say, we can have some words and didn't realize. Well, what did I say for to make somebody come at us like that? So sorry for that. Got a lot of apologizing to do. We need to remember that we live in 3D world, and they are always listening. Saying you are not saying you're unprotected, but if your guides say stop, stop, because I could lead to your demise. So they told me that that's enough for Facebook. Shut it down. I did. We have to learn that everyone don't want or need little by little. Don't need. Some people need little by little to learn the things that's going on. So we need to study the signs and know and know what to say to who, and who can take a lot and who can't. Not always pushing everything on people who are not ready, even if you know this, not knowing or ready could get them hurt. Yeah, that's their choice. They don't want to know what you're saying. Know the signs. Like I was saying about my daughter. I think I rose up in there, but let me finish. People have, we all do, go through our learning experiences on our own, so may need to know, and some may not. Some may not need to know stuff. Some may want to stay in their comfort zone. If they choose to do that, they choose to do that. There's nothing we can do about that. Some things I am learning to think about. I, if the world did, or when it becomes free, no more slavery, and people learn to love each other. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some water. I don't think he thirsty. Yeah, go over here. I'm gonna turn this water on, Buta. No, it's upstairs. It's just a baby. It'll do nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking he thirsty, so yeah. I was gonna just let it. Yeah, but he can wait for him. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I say I'm gonna give him some water in case he thirsty. Yeah, he was thinking like me, y'all. Hold on, let me stop. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, I'm finished reading. Some things I'm learning to think about. If the world did, or when it comes free, no more slavery, and people learn to love each other, will I still be looking for something deep and dark, or can I just live in the moment? Yeah, because we always searching for stuff. Okay. So we always searching for stuff. So I'm wondering, if I don't start calming myself down and stop trying to look for the deep, I'm going to enjoy the peace that might be in the world today. I mean, the world today that's coming. My life. So I'm programmed myself to start doing that now, so I can enjoy my life and let go. Um, and let things happen and unfold as they should. But what I know I will do, and if others ask, then I will tell them. So I guess I gotta wait to be asked. I'll make these videos, and whoever click on them is meant for them to know. No, I hate this. I hate when people wait until. Oh yeah, I do hate that. Yeah, I hate when people wait till the last minute to make a move on something. That bothers me. I have some stories on that, and then it blew up in everybody's face. But it was supposed to happen that way. So calming myself down, going off by myself. So I try to do that a lot. Yeah, put in a account the signs and what they can take. My little daughter is teaching me that. She says, I'm always waiting for the negative and fussing when she makes a mistake. When I know I have made the same mistake, self-righteous. Don't be too self-righteous, y'all. I just get so scared and passionate when she tell me something, and my love, that's that cancer, and it's just like cancer in me is like, my heart is like, and I'm a Leo North Node as well, so I'm so glad I taught my kids um, to think for themselves and check me too. Hey, how you doing? When they don't feel what I do or say is right or not the right time, both my little kids check me like that. Yeah, they sure do. They let me know. Especially my 23-year-old. She really checked me. My Gemini girlfriend used to do the same thing too. Well, she used to be my friend. We're not friends anymore. She stopped talking to me uh, when I went for a chance to doing something different. I was going for a job, and I told her, let's go for a job. The job was going out of town, and we would make some money, while work construction. And she agreed to it, but it was a certain time that we were supposed to go, so she didn't show up, so we can go and fill application. And then when I did go, I told her, I said, well, I'm not, I need the money. And so when I did go, she was supposed to go the next day. I told her, I said, it's not too late. They told me it's not too late to sign up. So she didn't go that day either. So, it was time for me to get on the bus and go. So, she got mad and upset, and she haven't talked to me since. So, yeah. But she was always telling me about intimacy, that this was very important in relationship. Would always tell me I'm not saying the right things to the guy that I told you I'm spiritual and mother, whatever. And I'm not. I bet you would come now. You would say this, say that, but I wasn't ready for anything serious at the time. I was enjoying my freedom. When you have a partner, being uh, enough to put yourself out there, learn to love unconditional, which I fight against, but learning now. But I do unconditional love, but in my way. But learning now, I just want, I guess, control. You might say, I don't know. To get to know people, not rush. I should have admitted I was beginning to enjoy being alone, and I hadn't had that in so long until I didn't want to let someone in till still like that now, but I will say someone to talk to just about anything would be nice. So yeah, I had been with partners in and out, and from this partner, well, first the kid's father, stayed with him from 16 to almost 30. Then I met my husband and 8 years with him, and then we separated. I've been separated from him for almost 20 something years. Then I met the year after I left my husband, I left my last baby dad, and he was really helpful with my kids and everything. I had been knowing him since I was 16. We were all best friends, him and another girlfriend of mine. And it kind of went on, and I wasn't trying to get really involved with anybody, but it happened. And I ended up with my baby girl, which I love all my babies. I appreciate them. Whatever you want to say about me, it's your business. But but I knew I wasn't ready for marriage again. I think that's why I still stayed married. I wasn't married. Well, I was hurt for a long time and embarrassed and shame and just felt guilty and because and I seen everything coming ahead of time and I tried to warn and help, but things happen. So you live and you learn. Yeah. So yeah. So well, let me put this. Yeah. So yeah. So that's that about that. Um. Yeah, I just want somebody that we can enjoy each other first. Like today, I'm sitting outside and just not doing anything. Maybe slowly talk. Oh no, I just want some peace. I don't want all that arguing and fussing and one up one another and just be honest and truthful. Talk about stuff. Well, anyway, and then well, let me put this to a close again. This is so important. Know your blood type. Oh, know your blood type, your family birth chart. Know your family history. Study yourself, your family, why you do what you do, um, who you truly are, and your family and mates. Like I said, I'm learning to write video, art, and do art in order to get these things out um, so I can express myself better, for people who do want to hear it already. And y'all, we got to know when to stop. We want to give too much of ourselves, so I'm stopping now. Love y'all. Yeah, we give a lot, so sometimes it's overwhelming to people. So whoever click on this video and need to know, that's who need to know. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever y'all figure y'all want to do. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Bye.